Are you getting overwhelmed just by the thought of all the places you can post your brilliant, amazing content? Right? Blog, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, email, carrier pigeon, right? There are so many places that you can create and share content that it can be overwhelming. However, because we are tight today, I'm going to show you how you can significantly lighten that load and build up your authority. Welcome to the Shoestring CMO. I am business coach Wendy Lawson, and I help micro business owners market their businesses on a shoestring budget. So if you've got Papa Bear dreams and just a baby bear budget, just a tiny little bowl of porridge, you are in the right place. Today, I want to talk about the hub and spoke approach to content marketing. Now, if you are not familiar with content marketing, I promise you already are, even if you didn't know what it was called. Content marketing involves creating content specifically designed to inform and educate your ideal client avatar. So it's that content that you're creating for your audience so you can help solve her problems because you're awesome like that. Content marketing helps build a really loyal audience because if you're giving them knowledge and you're giving them insights and you're giving something for free, they're going to be loyal to you. It's also going to elevate your authority. Maybe they didn't know you before, but now you've taught them all these things. You've given them all this information. So now your authority goes up. They also start to trust you, which means content marketing drives sales. So content marketing is 100% free. It is the ultimate of a shoestring marketer, and it's not difficult to do. There's not a lot of barriers to entry, and it doesn't cost anything. However, it can take a lot of time. So I want to look at today a way that you can leverage the content so that you're maximizing the work that you've put in, but you're also doing it in the least amount of time possible. Okay. So this is really, really exciting. This is called the hub and spoke approach to content marketing. Now, if you imagine a bicycle, right? You're riding a bike. Imagine your bicycle wheel. In the center of the wheel, there is the hub, and then you have the spokes, pew, 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 that come out of it. Okay. So the hub in your content marketing strategy, the hub is the big idea, right? That's the piece de resistance. It is something that you've spent a good amount of time building. It's really in depth. It provides a lot of details. It's not just, a quick and simple, here's 2 ways that you can do this thing. I mean, it's really in depth, and it's really providing a lot of value. So maybe it's an ebook, or it's a tip sheet, or some sort of downloadable report. Maybe it's a case study of what you've done, but it's something that's providing a lot of value, and it's really meaty content. Okay. So that's where you start. You start with the hub, right? What does your audience really, really want to know? That becomes the hub. Now that we know what the hub is, we can start building out the spokes. So if this is an ebook, your spokes leading to that could be blog post. Now, let me give you an example. So let's pretend like I wrote an ebook called How to Be an Awesome Cat Mom. It's an amazing ebook. I didn't really write it, but let's just pretend like I did. So it's How to Be an Amazing Cat Mom. So I write this ebook. That's the hub. Now, the spokes that are going to lead to that, okay, I'm going to identify, let's say, 5 different questions that I answer in this ebook. So, the ebook is designed, right? Let me back up for 1 second. The ebook is designed. I'm creating this because this is part of my content marketing strategy. But remember, marketing supports sales. So I have a course in this hypothetical situation where it's a Cat Ownership 101 course. So I'm creating the ebook to support the sales of that course. Okay. Let me back up and make sure we're all on the same page. So there's a paid product. There's a reason I'm providing this content. So this ebook is the hub that supports this marketing initiative. Now, I've written my book. It's 100 pages long. I got a lot to talk about how to be an awesome cat mom. I identify the top 5 questions that I think people on the internet are going to be searching for, that people are really craving, okay? The top 5 questions. So whatever those questions are, they're obviously covered in my ebook because that's the hub and it's a big piece of data, a big piece of useful information for my ideal client. So obviously I'm covering the top 5 questions in there. But now what I do is instead of covering all 5 questions in one place, I write a blog post for each question. So when someone is searching each question, they land on my blog post. Or if I'm not video averse, which obviously I'm not, and the approach that I would take is to identify those 5 questions and then answer them in a video, okay? So I make 5 separate videos that are answering the questions that drive traffic to the ebook. Now remember this, the ebook, content marketing is free, so it's a free ebook, but I'm answering a question and then the call to action on that video in the description is go get the ebook, go get a free ebook for more here, okay? Now, I have the 5 videos. Now, what I do, because I like to do as little work as possible while still providing as much value as possible, I would transcribe those videos, those 5 videos, and turn those into blog posts. So now I made 5 videos that I'll post on YouTube, but I will also convert those into blog posts. So now I've got 5 more options for someone to connect with that content. And look, not everybody likes to watch videos. Some people prefer to read. So I want to make sure that no matter how someone wants to consume that content, it's accessible to them. Now, so that is we have the hub. Now we have the spokes, okay? But we want to take it out one more step. Each one of those videos, each one of those blog posts, if you can pull 2 to 3 pieces, 2 to 3 ideas, 2 to 3 quotes, maybe you said something really funny, maybe you said something really insightful, and turn those into social media graphics, 2 to 3 per video or blog post. So if I have 3, let's just assume I'm able to come up with 3 big ideas or small ideas, right? 3 things, 3 themes, 3 quotes, 3 whatever for each of those videos. Now I've got 5 videos, I've got 5 blog posts, and now I have 15 social graphics because I have 3 per. That gives me a total of 35 pieces of content, all going back to the hub. So if you plan this out over a 90-day period, if you said, okay, for the first quarter, I'm focusing on this product, my How to Be an Awesome Cat Parent or Cat Ownership 101, whatever I called my made up course. And sort of the hallmark of this campaign is this ebook. Now I've got 35 individual pieces of content that I can use on a 90-day period. That's one piece of new content every 2.5 days. So you're spreading that content out. You're starting at the hub. You're identifying how can you give little bite-sized pieces. How can you share little bite-sized tidbits of information? Every single call to action on every single one of those pieces of content drives to either the original spoke. So the social post would drive to the blog post spoke, right? Because that's an individual spoke. And then the blog post would lead to your ebook. So when you when you take a top-down approach at your content marketing and say, okay, here's my hub, here are the spokes, it makes it so much easier and it takes less time. I should not be singing. So think about how you can utilize the hub and spoke content strategy moving forward to save you time. It also helps it makes it a lot easier on your ideal client avatar when she has a very clear path and understands, oh, this is what you are about. Oh, this is how you can help me. So lay out your hub first and then identify your spokes. And this can work for just about anything, y'all. Literally just about anything. Are you going to try this? I would love to hear about your hub and spoke strategy in the comments. So tell me if you decide you're going to do this and let me know how it goes. All right. Hey, I have a question for you because obviously you're still here at the end. Did you click the subscribe button yet? Because I would like it if you did. I really would. That would be amazing. And I help micro business owners market their budget. I don't know what a budget is, but that's not what we're doing. Think about how you can, if I could talk.